Welcome back, guys, and in this video I'm going to show you how to be able to buy a domain name. So I'm going to show you how you can use ChatGPT to get domain names that are available on the internet, and as well how you can be able to buy cheap domains from cheap hosting companies. So in this video we are going to see how to do that step by step. Let's get right into the video. So now I am in my ChatGPT account. So I'm using the free version of ChatGPT to show you how you can be able to do this. So here we have I already signed or I'm logged in into the account, into my account here, the free version of it. So what I'm going to do is, no matter your niche, I'm going to show you can be able to get a domain name that you can use in order you can buy and then start up creating anything you want to create or create your website. So what you just need to do is, once you are here inside this inside a ChatGPT account, so what I'm going to do is to give it a prompt. Let's say I'll just give it a prompt. I'll say something like suggest a domain name in the field of, and then you can maybe input your business and the rest of them. So let me say suggest a domain name in the field of business, or in the field of, let's say, blogging business, or any field at all. Let's see, even if it's agricultural business, you can just input that. Now let's go ahead and click on search. So what this thing will help you do is that it's going to help you to suggest domain names that it thinks that maybe, okay, these domain names are something that you can use. As you can see here on my screen, it's suggesting domain names for me. So what I just need to know is that this ChatGPT is limited to information till 2021. So what you just need to do is that once it gives you anything here, once it gives you any, or it suggests any domain name for you, you can just pick up that domain name, then go over to any hosting platform you've chosen to use. So in my own case, I'm going to use Namecheap here to be able to check out for domain names and see if they are available on the market. So what I'm going to do is, here I'll just copy, let's say for this first one, based on what I've given it to based on the prompt I've given ChatGPT, I'll just copy it and come over here and paste it here. I'll click on paste. Okay, I've pasted the stuff. Then I will now click on search. So I'll be able to see if this domain name is available on the market. Now it's suggesting blogvista.com. Now this blog vista, in most cases, most of these domains might has been taken, might has been taken or might has been registered in a long time. So what I'm going to do is, you have to follow it up and see that you get the right one for you. So even if, let's say, each of these things or all of them here has been taken already, you can equally say give me more. You can equally give it a prompt to say give me more domain names. So or I need to equally suggest more domain names for you. So in my own case here, I already picked up Blog Vista and I've searched for it on Namecheap. Now before we go ahead with this video, I would just need to let you understand that if you want to buy a cheap domain, there are some platforms on the internet, or there are some hosting platforms that you can equally buy these domains from. Some of them will have Namecheap, will have Hostinger. These ones are very, very cheap. You can equally buy from other web hosting platforms, but I suggest, or I would normally suggest that you get your hosting domain from Namecheap and or Hostinger. Also, you can equally get it from other ones based on your country. You can equally get domain names from country registrars. So in this video, what we just want to touch on is how you can use ChatGPT to get domain names and then plug in the web hosting account and see if we can be able to buy such domain names. So here we have it has suggested more for me. As you can see, it has suggested more for me. So what I'm just going to do is I'll copy each of them. Now let me reload this page. I don't know if it has come up with anything. Let me reload the page and see if that domain name I inputted and searched for is available on the internet. Now if that one is not available, like I said earlier on, you can just copy anyone here. You can copy the second one, you can copy the third one, and you can just do this till you get the right one for you. So this is how you can be able to get or get a domain name and equally buy a cheap domain name from web hosting platforms. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can be able to create your website using this domain name, and it will also I'll be able to show you how you can point this domain name to any hosting account you've chosen. You might buy a domain name from Namecheap and you don't want to use their hosting account. Then what you can just do is to go to the web hosting platform that you want to use their account and then buy that hosting account from them. Then point that your blog point your domain name to that hosting account. You can equally do that, and it's very easy to do that. So in my next video, I'm going to show you how you can be able to point your domain name to any hosting account you have. So see in the next video. So before I wrap up this video, as you can see here, is giving me some options here. Let me just allow you to load up and let's see if this domain name is available on the internet. Now if it's not available, like I said later on, you can go ahead. Now see from here, it says that this domain name has been registered in 2022. So this has been registered after the emergence of after the information that ChatGPT has surpassed. So that's to show you that, like I said, on this, the information you see here, if you go down to the ChatGPT menu here, you see that this information is something that this information has been valid till 2021. So but here this domain has been registered in 2022, so which means there's no way ChatGPT can be able to get idea of what has been done in 2022. So what you just need to do is to go ahead and tweak this. You can tweak it around. You can just edit here. You can maybe add maybe another T to use to see if you can be able to get a name that is not yet registered on the internet. Or you can equally go ahead and keep searching. Like I said, collect any name here. Like it has suggested up to 20. Like the first one you suggested was 10 and the second one is another 10. So you can just input. By the time you input every one of these things here on the domain name here, or the domain list, the main search area here, you must be able to get a domain name that you can purchase and use to create your own website. So see in the next video where I will show you how to point your domain name to your hosting account.